Hello over there, welcome to Bukit Ekima Resource Center. This channel is courtesy of all our customers and readers who have chosen to buy with us. And today in this video we want to show you how to effectively read a book. So follow through to know when you buy that book with us how it can really be an investment in your mind, and put it into practice. At the end of this video you'll have clearly that information. So let's get into it. How to effectively read a book. Number one, you need to clearly specify your intentions. That is always the answer why you are reading. This is very important. If you cannot be able to do that, then the book is a toy to you and you might not finish reading it. So you can effectively read a book by specifying the question why. The question why is very important. That is the time when you set goals. How many pages will you read in a day? The second thing you need to do to read a book effectively is to create the right environment. Make sure the lighting and the place you are seated is well lit and with very minimal distractions. That is very important. Put your phone on silent mode or keep it in another room if you are in your house. If you are traveling, make sure your phone and the people seated next to you, they are not disturbing. There are some people who like to do headphones when they are traveling so that they cannot be distracted. That can also work with you. Then make sure you are seated on a very comfortable chair if you are seated at home or in the office, and make sure that there are no distractions. Make sure that if you are reading on the table, you are seated on a upright position. That will help you to concentrate, because without concentration you take a lot of time which you would have saved to do something else. Is to engage in active participation. When you're reading a book, engage in active reading. Underline where you have a powerful point written, where you have something that you have questions to yourself. Why did the author say this? Put it on underlined, highlight it, and that will help you to participate in all that. You can use sticky notes to put down your questions and to put down short notes and stuff. Fourth thing that you can do to make sure that you're reading effectively is to take a break and reflect. A break is very important because a break helps you to pause and look at where you began reading. Are you achieving what you wanted to study? Are your intentions getting to be paid? Your question why, is it getting to be answered, and stuff like this. So take a break after some time, maybe after reading a chapter, take a break and reflect back. Why did the author say this? Reflect back. In summary, in your own words. The fifth thing, which is the most crucial thing and this most crucial step on why and how you can read effectively, is read a book at least thrice. Before you give that book to your friends and before you put it down completely, read a book at least thrice. Get to go through it first and just roughly get to know this book is all about this topic, and it helps me be knowledgeable in 1 and 2, 3 areas. Then secondly, go through the book roughly, putting down notes, questions where you are able to find questions and key points. And thirdly, go through the book for the last time. Not for the last time at all, but for the last time in the period of, if at most you can say a month, if at most you can say 2 months, but go through the book at least the third time to get to know completely. I have maximized my reading on this particular book. Please note, when you're reading the book for that time, that is the time you need to teach people, if your friends or anybody else, what the book is all about and how the book helped you transfer the knowledge to somebody else. That is one of the best ways of learning. By teaching somebody else what you know is one of the best ways to learning. Those people who are mean with what they know, they tend to forget after some time. But if you transfer it to another person by teaching them, you are most likely to keep on getting to know that skill. And the sixth thing that you need to effectively read a book is to put the knowledge into practice. You yourself, after reading, you read to get a knowledge, and now that knowledge is now in your mind, transferring it out of your mind to become your character, to become what can explain this is you. That is very important to effectively having read a book. So a book is not yet useful to you if it doesn't change you. It changes your mind, then it changes your character, then it becomes your habit. And now, lastly, you can effectively read a book by maintaining the discipline of consistency. Many people don't finish books because they have no consistency. They are not able to continuously read a book from day one to the last day. So the discipline of consistency helps you to finish what you began in form of a book, and the discipline of consistency helps you to track your progress. So during your consistency, you track your progress and you're able to get that knowledge at the time that you set. Remember, it is through consistency that you can set timelines each day. If you study for 15 minutes, if you study for an hour, if you study for 3 hours a day, that helps you grow from point A to point B. So I have given you those 7 points on how you can effectively read a book. If you have any question at the comment section, let us have those questions and we'll be able to answer you back. You can find Bukid Hekima Resource Center, where faith meets pages and where we distribute and provide all Christian literature at the very, very economical prices in all the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, at Bukid Hekima Resource Center. Subscribe to this channel if you are not, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you, and see you in our next video.